And Gold Tango Alpha 38, thank
Power Tower from STV1008 again.
Saves 1 0.
STV1008, before it gets too busy, request clearance to Chiang Mai.
Stevens 108, Paris Tower, stand by, number 1.
Standing by.
Power Tower, 193, on approach.
Fire station, call.
Power Tower, this is Qantas 93, I'm on approach, Para.
Qantas 93, Paris Tower, runway 33, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 33, Qantas 93.
Fugitive 361, creeping on a 5 currents to Chiang Mai. Executive 361, stand by, number 2. Number 2, Executive 361. Tower Condor 162, issue 33. Last station, call sign only. Condor 1, good. Guys, Condor 163 at runway, Power Tower, good afternoon. Continue approach number 2. Number 2, Condor 163. It's 1008, Power Tower, clearance available.
STV1008, go ahead.
Stevens 1008, you're clear to Chiang Mai via Papa Romeo Oscar flight planned route. Expect radar vectors to planned route. Maintain 81 flight level 180, squawk frequency 127, departure frequency 19.8.
Stevens 100, clear to Chiang Mai, Paro, flight planned route, radar vectors, runway 33. Maintain flight level 180, departure 119.8, and please repeat the squawk code, it was broken.
Stevens 1008, squawk 26.
That was
Stevens 1008, squawk for you 2627. 2627.
okay, and squawk 3637, Stevens 1008.
Negative, sir. 2627, 2627.
3627, Stevens 1008 on the squawk.
One 6 Juliet, runway 33, clear line. 16 Juliet. Class 93, vacate and park pilots discretion. Velocity 11 whiskey. Velocity 11 whiskey, Paracel, continue approach number 2. Hey, thanks, Velocity 1 whiskey. Executive 3, tower clearance hold. Executive 361. Executive 361, you're clear to Chiang Mai via flight plans route. Expect radar vectors to flight plans route. Maintain flight level 180, squawk 2663, departure frequency 19.8. Flight plan route, Victor's flight level 180, squawk 266 through departure frequency 119.8, executive 361. Executive 361. Target 8125 with you, Maro for clearance to Chiang Mai. Spot.
And Stevens 1008 is ready for startup.
Stevens 1008, start approved.
Thanks.
Thank you. Executive 361, also ready for push and start. Executive 361, push approved. Executive 361. Velocity 11 Whiskey, Paratel. Runway 33, clear line. We do that, Velocity 1 Whiskey, join that. Egypt Air 925, Paratel. Egypt Air 525, reduce minimum approach, minimum approach speed, continue approach number 2. Yeah, 140, speed. 125 clearance level. 125. 125 cleared to Chiang Mai via diagonal flight plan route. Expect radar vectors to flight plan route. Maintain flight level 180. Squawk 2. Start off squawk. Squawk 2637. Departures 118. Correction 119 is light. Through to Chiang Mai. Flight plan route diagonal. Climb maintain. Flight level 80, radar vectors, departure 19.8, the squawk is 2637, what's the departure runway? All stations, departure runway 33. Departure runway 33, come on, someone.
And Stevens 108, we are ready for taxi, or make it ready for departure. We are right here on the taxiway. We can taxi out immediately.
All stations for taxi, clearance and push at ground 121.8.
Paraground, good day. Stevens 1008 is ready for taxi. We are right here on the taxiway. We can immediately taxi forward to the holding point.
Stevens 101 taxi, holding point runway 33 via Grass taxiway.
Holding point 33 via Grass taxiway, Stevens 1008.
Taxi checklist, after start checklist. Before leaving airplane, park approach checklist. Takeoff, taxi checklist. Flaps.
20.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Cabin report.
Received.
Taxi checklist completed. Takeoff checklist. Pass.
2 and 3 off.
Auto throttle.
Armed.
Takeoff data.
Confirmed.
Takeoff checklist completed.
CQ 361 ready for taxi. Exodus 361, taxi holding point runway 33 via Grass. Holding point 33 via the Grass, executive 361.
Stevens 1008, we are ready for departure.
Stevens 1008, contact tower on 12003. Bye-bye, and try your flight.
Thanks so much. The tower 120.3. Bye-bye.
All the best.
Tower Stevens 1008 again, holding point 33, ready for departure.
Stevens 108, behind the arriving velocity 91's, behind the arriving, it's 777 line up behind. Are you ready for immediate?
Of course. Stevens 1008, behind landing 777, line up behind. If they don't hit me.
Stevens 104. Stevens 100, I think that aircraft will be connected runway 33, you're clear for takeoff. Contact departures airborne 119.8.
Stevens 1008, when runway cleared for takeoff departure 119.8. Okay, all the brakes on.
That's how we have also on 04 weeks.
Last station, second.
9104 weeks clear.
9104, thanks, park pilots to actually contact ground 12108.
Over the ground, on 12185 North 9105.
Tower A, Stevens 47, Charlie, hopefully coming down the right valley for runway 33. Stevens 47, Charlie, FM, so you're on track. Alright, continue approach number 1. Continue approach number 1, 247, Charlie.
Bank angle, bank angle.
To ask you about, you are looking for a valley not found in the taxi area. That's the valley has to follow to the distance of course runway 33. Let me know when you have it in sight.
In velocity 9247, we're just going to follow that 737 and hopefully he doesn't go the wrong way.
Sounds like a plan.
Not a very good one.
And Stevens
Mike is 012, there's a pressure on your shoulders at the moment. Flight 811, power approach, good day identified. Maintain this heading for now, expect visual approach runway 33. So continue this heading, and this is runway 33, goodbye.
Stevens 1008, we are airborne passing 12000.
Stevens 1008, power approach, good day identified. Continue climb flight level 240, report clear of terrain.
Flight level 240 and report clear of terrain. We are doing a 180 now and then we should be clear.
Flaps 10.
Velocity 9247, reduce speed 160 knots.
Flaps 1.
Back to 160 knots, velocity 9247.
Velocity 235, reduce 160 knots. Reducing 160, velocity 235.
Flaps up.
Global 001, reduce speed 160 knots. 01, reducing speed to 160 knots, level 001.
1008 is clear of terrain and we can track direct Pardo if you want.
Stevens 1008, sit tight back now. It's Delta Alpha Golf to the mile.
Direct Dagna, Stevens 1008.
Transition altitude.
Approach velocity 9247. Confirm I was cleared to descend through the valley.
Approach 9247, affirmative. Your clear for the visual approach runway 33, descend no discretion.
Clear the visual approach runway 33, thanks. Velocity 9247.
CQ 361, take off runway 33, passing 9,000 feet. Signature 361, power close, identified, continue climb at only correct, climb, variable 240, visually into terrain, report you are clear of terrain. Climb variable 240 and report clear of terrain, executive 361. Approach Noble 001, you're Noble 001, you're closing in a bit quickly to traffic, so for separation turn right in 030 degrees. Roger, in 030 degrees, Noble 001. Down, power pumps, good, they identified, expect visual of host runway 33. Expect visual 33, and we're currently at 129, maintaining 240. RC1 turn left heading 020 degrees. Descend maintain flight level. Question center maintain 18,000 feet. QNH 1021. Down to 180. 180. Down to 180 and into the QNH please. John 4071.
1,000 to go.
John 1471. That was not for you. Maintain flight level 240. Okay, we'll maintain 240. RC121, this was for you. Left turn heading 020, descend to maintain 18,000 feet. QNH 1021. That's the 020, down to table 18 and 1021, February 121. Velocity 738, descend to maintain 17,000 feet. QNH 1021. Descend main 1,007 feet. 1021, 1021, 437. That's just 17,700 feet will bring you directly into the mountain, and I guess you don't want that. So the maintain 17,000 feet. Yep. 17,000 feet. 13738. Thank you. Noble 001, sir, left direct taxi. Thank you for preparation. Sorry, just repeat it, didn't get that. Noble 001, left turn direct to taxi. Left turn to taxi. Noble 001. Ticket to 36 terrain, you may proceed direct to Darknet, Delta, Echo, Golf, November, Alpha. Question, Delta, Alpha, Golf, November, Alpha. Drake, Brignac, wing clear terrain, executive 361. Mike Charlie 012, contact power off, frequency 120, decimal 3, have a safe landing, goodbye.
Thank you, I can do the former as 120.3, Charlie 012.
Velocity 738, reduce speed 180 knots. Reduce speed 180 knots, velocity 738. Approach, good afternoon, Delta 761, flight level 240, heading 130. Delta 761, power, approach, good day, identify. All stations, it's a broadcast on the frequency. You're all going to get a waypoint that's called taxi, Tango Alpha, Kilo, Tango, India. You're going to fly the visual approach via taxi, so you can prepare now already to be, and you can expect to be cleared direct to taxi, Tango Alpha, Kilo, Tango, India at some point. Stevens 1008 for higher contact. What is his name? He is called Gudahati Control. Contact Gudahati frequency 112.0.5. 120.5. Bye bye.
Hawati control, Stevens 0085.
One.
Roger, 1,
it was
6.20.
on a deluxe. All report 390, all report 390, left turn heading 090.
Stevens 106.
Left heading 00390.
Stevens 1008, hello again, flight level 240, position Dagna, standing by for higher.
Stevens 1008. County control identified, time final 390. 500.
Leaving 240 for the flight level 390, Stevens 1008.
Stevens 1008, reset transponder 2627, 2627.
Squawk 2627, Stevens 1008.
Executive 361 with flight level 216. Executive 361, this is Executive 361 already control identified, time flight level 350, 500. On flight level 350, flight en route, Executive 361. Channel X50, give a contact approach 19.8 delay. 19.8 position, X50, we'll see you next year, bye-bye. See ya. Good Qantas 212 with route of Victor November Kilo Tango on climb flight level 350. Qantas 2126, location, where do you see your location plus? Qantas 212, stand by. George, what airport did you depart? It's trip the van. Qantas 212, reset transponder 2620. 2620, Qantas 212. India Golf Oscar 144, left turn heading 090.
090, outside one.
Island Pacific 420, left turn heading 095.
Roger, left turn heading 095, Island Pacific 420.
India Golf Oscar 144, heading 070.
Alright, what's sir? Yeah.
What's your call sign, by the way?
I fly. India, fly. I fly.
Okay. Took Air 772 for sequence fly heading 090.
Heading 090 for sequencing, row Lieutenant 772.
Egypt Air 9087 for sequence fly heading 090. Check open mic. All Nippon 390, right heading 130. All Nippon 390, right turn heading 130, descent flight level 240.
Right heading 130 and descend to 240, 390.
Island Pacific 420, heading 050.
Roger, left heading 050, Island Pacific 420.
Island Pacific 420, descent flight level 240.
Flight level
240 for Island Pacific 420.
Island Pacific 420, descent flight level 240.
Roger, 240 for Island Pacific 420.
I flight 144, descent flight level 250.
250, I fly 144.
Island Pacific 420, right turn heading 140.
Roger, 1 for Island Pacific 420.
Yes, thanks. I fly 144, right turn heading 0.
Ruby Daddy.
090 to the east.
Right on.
Aircraft 420, turn left heading 360, vectors for sequence.
Air pass 420, left and 360. 420.
And all Nippon 39 contact approach 119.8 today.
Contact 119.8, good morning.
Good morning. I fly 150.
150, that's fine.
Island Pacific 420, contact approach 119.8 today.
Roger, over to approach 119.8 for Island Pacific 420. Good day, sir.
Cheers. Center, good morning, this is 975, flight level 210, climb limit 240. Egypt 975, go ahead to control identify, time flight level 350, flight plan route. Flight level 350, flight plan route, GCC, descent flight. Turkish 772, right turn heading 180.
Right, turn heading 180.
I fly 144, contact approach 119.8 today.
Hello, the snake, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Air pass 420.
How long is on the spectrum?
I just focus here, getting an echo. Check, make sure COM 2 and COM 1 are not on my frequency. Also, you can do some flight level 270 for now.
Flight level 270, we're currently on a heading of 360, is that correct?
Just focus here, that's affirmative. And now, turn east now, heading 090.
East 090, 420, and flight level 270.
Control, good evening, it's Qantas 25, 230 for 240, direct to Dagna.
Qantas 25, Bahati Control, welcome back, identified. Climb flight level 310, continue flight plan route.
Flight plan route 310, Qantas 25.
Sending to Amos 25, with your flight level 410. 3551, right, with you, flight level 310. Yeah, flight attack calling, standby. 2551. Guwahati Control identified, left turn heading 040, vectors for sequence. Left turn 040, 2551.
And Center Qantas 212, we are 80 nautical miles from Mechi, flight level 350. Just confirm identification.
Stand by. Quality control, qualified with your flight level 390. Qantas 98, identify, continue. Control, hello, Japan 950, flight level 270. Japan 951, good evening, good morning, identified, continue. Return to 5, left on heading 080, question 040, vectors for sequence. Vector matter 5, this is the hearty control, are you on frequency?
Vector matter 5, vector 50300J.
Vector matter 5, the hearty control, left turn heading 040, vectors for sequence.
Let's say 040, it's a lot of plus.
Drew Care 772, heading 130.
Heading 130, Drew Care 77.
Drew Care 772, contact approach 19.8.
Approach 19.
Control, go ahead, take go, how are you doing? Address 420, right turn heading 180.
That's 180, 420.
Egypt Air 908, 11908. 11908, definitely good. One 212, left turn heading 040.
Left turn heading 040. 212.
It's 2551, right turn heading 090. Descend and maintain flight level 350.
Right, 090 and down to flight level 350, it was 2551. Control, go ahead, Tiger, 338 Mailman, 5240.
Golden Tiger 708 Tango, quality control, identified from flight level 350, flight 100.
Request, flight level 230, Golden Tiger, 738 Tango.
Golden Tiger 708 Tango, Roger, maintain flight level 330.
Simon 10, flight level 330, Golden Tiger 738 Tango.
Dashboard to Sierra, descent flight level 240.
Flight level 420, 240, 420. Control, Golden Tiger 738 Tango, confirm temperature to direct to Lima.
Golden Tiger 738 Tango, enable at this time. Right turn heading 180 for traffic. Correction, 160 for traffic.
Heading 160, Golden Tiger 738 Tango.
Transport to Sierra, contact approach 119.8 today.
119.8, 420.
Emerge to 2551, right turn heading 130.
Right, 130, 2551.
And Emirates 2551, descent flight level 240.
Then 240, 2551.
Correction.
request number 350, back to 50. Golden Tiger, South Bay, Tiger, number. 313, Tango. Delta 213, if you're on frequency identified. Delta 213, make a left turn heading 040. 040, 213. Qantas 212, right turn heading 090. Right turn 090, Qantas 212. Qantas 1988, left turn heading 050. 010, Victor Echo 5, right turn heading 090. Right turn heading 090, Victor. Qantas 212, right turn heading 130. 130, 212. Egypt Liner 87, contact approach on 119.8. 119.8. Delta 213, right turn heading 090. Right turn 090, 213. Right. Stand by, Emirates 2551, right turn heading 180. Emirates 2551. Qantas 212, right turn heading 180, descent flight level 240. Right 180 down to 240, Qantas 212. Victor Echo 5, right turn heading 180, descent flight level 240. Right turn heading 180 down to 240, Victor Echo 5. Control 7, I got to the Cherry Tango. Request direct to Tango. Go Southern Tiger 738 Tango, direct call Pulse Tango 500. Alright, call Pulse Tango. That's 213, contact approach 119 at this point today. Approach today. Emirates 250, 25 contact approach 118 decimal today. 119, divided by traffic zone. 1212, contact flight level 250. Flight level 250, 1212.
Stevens 1008, request.
Stevens 1008, go ahead.
Stevens 1008, request about 15 minutes away from the cockpit.
1008, roger that. Call me when you're back.
Call you back, Stevens 1008, thank you.
Japan 951, turn left heading 36. Heading 360, Japan 95.
Rapid control SU7 forward with you maintaining flight level 240.
LT 7041, go ahead, control identify, climb flight level 370, flight 400.
Level 370, flight 100, SU7041.
Quality control, Q-Link 670, flight level 250.
Quebec Lima, Kilo 600, so we got a bit of a sequence. 1 second. Turn heading 360.
What's heading 360, Q-Link 670.
Qantas 212, monitor approach 119 at decimal today. Monitor approach on 119 decimal 8, Qantas 212. I think the heading was 180 since flight heading 220 now.
220 and CEME 140 with 15.
Flight 205, permanent descent flight level 240. Qantas 1988, right down heading 110.
110, 988.
Qantas 1988, descend flight level 300.
300,
Qantas 1988, this right turn heading 1. Qantas 1988, right. Right turn 180.
10, 180.
Siemens 1001, contact back to 1.85, correct. Executive 361, contact Bangkok Center 1 to 1.85, correct. Executive 361, contact Bangkok Center 1 to 1.85.
What's the last call? 7041?
That was for Executive 361. Return to 5, left turn heading 180.
Let's say 180, it's whatever.
Contact Bangkok Center 1 to 1.85 today.
Was I for Qantas 25? My apologies.
Qantas 25, Bangkok Center 1 to 1.85.
Okay, Bangkok 12185, thanks for your service, good day.
Today. Golden Tiger 738 Triangle, contact Bangkok Center 1 to 1.85 today. 1 to 1.85, go ahead first, ready to go, good day. Romeo Tango, attraction, red timer 5, monitor, approach 119.5 today.
Monitor, approach 119.8, maybe it's 95.
Qantas 1988, just flight level 240. Qantas 1988, flight level 240.
240,
Hearing 7670, Delta, right turn heading 130.
right turn 130, healing 670 Delta.
1 past 1988, monitor approach 119.80.
Approach 119.80.
Japan Air 651, right turn heading 160. Japan Air 951, right turn heading 160.
Heading 160, Japan 5.
Fueling 670, Delta, right turn heading 180.
Right heading 180, killing 670 Delta.
Fueling 670, Delta, descent flight level 240.
Level 240, killing 670 Delta.
Japan Air 951, right turn heading 180.
Right heading 180, Japan 951.
Q-line 670, Delta, monitor approach 119.8, monitor approach.
Monitoring 119.8, killing 670 Delta, good day.
Good day.
Control, Stevens 1008 is back on frequency.
Stevens 100, welcome back. Contact Bangkok Center on 121.8 today.
Over to Bangkok, 121.8. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bangkok Center, good afternoon. Stevens 1008, flight level 390, 50 miles from Mandalay, Mike India Alpha.
Stevens 18 from, Bangkok Center, welcome aboard.
Stevens 1008, I understand it gets confusing.
Stevens 1008, say again.
I understand it can get confusing with center names during Worldflight.
Stevens 1008, not a
Thanks for good morning, 975, flight level 350. Egypt 975, Bangkok Center, welcome aboard.
Any chance to a hotel Oscar?
Charlie 73 Tango, Bangkok Center, broken Sagan.
Hotel Sagan 038 Tango. Any chance to a hotel Oscar?
Charlie 738 Tango, you broke up again. Can you just put it in text for me? I couldn't quite pick it out.
Stand by.
Golden Tiger 738 Tango, you can track direct to Hotel Oscar, position 300 nautical miles northwest.
Roger, direct Hotel Oscar, thank you, Tiger 2
Stevens 1008, star clearance available.
Stand by. Stevens 1008, ready to copy star clearance.
Stevens 1008, your star clearance is the Vise 1 Alpha arrival, runway 36,
when ready, descend flight level 250, report leaving.
STV1008, confirm its device 1 Alpha arrival.
STV1008, Bangkok to A firm.
Oh yeah, here's the chart. Okay, STV1008, twice 1 Alpha arrival, when ready to send flight level 250, report leaving.
STV1008, thank you. STV1001, Bangkok, Centre Starker is available.
STV1008, I'm trying to contact the company aircraft.
Just confirm last station calling with STV1008.
Affirmative, I'm trying to reach the company aircraft to give you a call.
STV1008, thanks. He might have walked away. Executive 361, star clearance available.
Okay, here's star clearance, Executive 361. Executive 3-1, your star clearance is the advised 1 Alpha, arrival runway 36, when ready, descend flight level 250, report leaving.
To the Vice 1 Alpha, runway 36, when ready to descend flight level 250 and report when leaving cruise. Executive 361.
Executive 361, thanks. Air 975, star clearance available.
Egypt 975, go ahead.
Egypt 975, your star clearance is the advised 1 Alpha, arrival runway 36, when ready, descend flight level 250, report leaving.
Egypt 975, star clearance, 1 private runway 36, when ready descend flight level 250.
Egypt 975, thanks.
Okay, approach briefing. Approach will be advised as 1 Alpha arrival. It's programmed in the FMC. We will go direct to voices on the airway. This has to be programmed manually because it's not in the FMC. So just cross-check the vertical profiles and send. We have a couple of restrictions. It's Vices at 1,000 from here, 120 degrees to Motto, 11,000 degrees. Also at 1,000. Waypoint to Charlie Mike 801 at 11,250 knots. Then Charlie Mike 8,000. Penny at 6,000 and initial approach fix. Intermediate fix Mark Hawk 210 knots. That's not in the FMC here. 210 knots, 5,600. Rest speeds. We have flaps 25 landing, 132 knots set. For descent, we have transition level flight 130. retard for Chiang Mai's winds calm, good visibility, some clouds at 3,500, warm temperatures 31 degrees, 18 dew point, QNH is 1012, and no significant change, it's looking good. So we're planning with the transition level flight level 130. Altimeter settings out to the skull, it's checked. So we're happy. No 8 is available yet. 8 is focusing on the 2 airport elevations 1036. Minimum sector altitude 46 over we arrive from 7,600 within 50 miles at 8,000 L's. That fits well with the minimum altitudes of 1,000 advices. Approach will be an ILS localizer 36 approach. And localizer India Charlie Mike Alpha 109 at 09, that's already set automatically. Navigation radios. Final approach course is north 001 degrees. Minimum altitude is 3,500 and 7.9 miles ILS DME. Minimums category Delta 1,420. That's set PFD. Airport elevation 1,036. Runway is at 1,007.
Qantas 25, Starcruise available.
Qantas 25, go ahead.
Qantas 25, your Starcruise 251, arrival runway 36, wind ready, descend flight level 250, report leaving.
Okay, runway altitude is 1,007, runway length is 9,000.
Flight is 1 Alpha, runway 36, ready, we'll descend flight 250, we'll call leaving 25.
Qantas 25,
Markov by arrival directly, which is directly on arrival. This is our initial fix, and we will descend with the glide from the Markov. So we need to leave Markov at 5,600, descending 3,500. So we need to pay attention to glide or to the vertical profile when reaching Markov. Markov, northerly heading 001 degrees. Continuous descent, 7.9 miles. Check out.
Qantas 738, Tango Starcruise available.
3,500. Here's 1,570. Next approach point is 1.8 miles from the STV station, which is at the far end of the runway. So minimum is 1,420, visibility 2,100 meters, that is checked. And good. The missed approach, straight ahead 1,700. Right to follow CMA radial 127. Cedium. Proceed. Radial 127 outbound to Offie, which is 25 miles. Then right turn to 27 DME arc. To waypoint Eastar and hold.
3704 with you, 370.
No turns before this approach, so...
Yes, 7041 Bangkok Central, welcome aboard.
200s in the missed approach segment. That's it. Stevens 1008, leaving 390 for flight level 250 initially. So, VOR and DME are required. Required DME and for the check altitudes we require the VOR for the missed approach, so that is checked, and we have a note no circling to the west of the airport due to terrain as well. So understood. So approach briefing completed.
Approach checklist. Recall. Altimeters.
Still on standard.
Landing data.
Confirmed.
Auto brakes.
Brakes too.
Approach checklist completed.
Landcard Control, Tango Kilo 6324, good afternoon. Which about stand number 3, radio check.
Station number 324, just confirm that for me, please.
Landcard Control, Kilo Tango Kilo 6324, good afternoon, radio check.
Kilo Tango Kilo 6324, read you 5 by 5.
So, thank you very much, VQ52, Kilo Tango Kilo 6324.
It's 1008, flight level 120.
Stevens 1008, continue descent flight level 120. Stevens 108, can you make the descent to flight level 1, to altitude 11,000? We have a crossing restriction that rises at 11,000, that would help, so we're not leveling off.
1008, descend via the starter, flight level 120 in that case.
Okay, descent via the star, disregard the restrictions, flight level 120.
Stevens 1008, contact approach on 126.60.
Chiang Mai approach 1266. Thanks, bye bye, Stevens 1008. Chiang Mai approach, good afternoon, Stevens 1008, descending flight level 120, Vices 1 Alpha arrival.
Stevens 1008. Stevens 1008, you can expect runway 36, information whiskey is current.
Stevens 1008, information whiskey received, runway 36.
Stevens 1008. Stevens 1008, you can track the RNAV or the localizer.
Let's do the localizer, Stevens 1008. We're set up for the ILS 36.
Stevens 1008, not a problem, sir. We expect that.
I was doing that. 1008. 108 is approaching 12,000, looking for further descent to follow our VNAV profile.
Units 1008, descend via the start at 5,600 QNH is 1012.
Descend via the start to 5,600 feet, QNH 1012. Landing lights on. Cruising restrictions, Charlie Mike 802 should be 8,000. It's looking good. Close up the field. checked. Next descent 6000, so looking good. FMC should reduce. Reduce early.
Final checklist. Approach checklist. Recall LTIP on approach check. Final checklist.
Circular 361 with you, flight level 332, descending 12,000 feet.
Stevens 1008 after Markov request to descend with the glide slope.
1,000 to go.
Approach, good morning, Stevens 1001, descending Federal 120.
Stevens 1001. Executive 361 with you, flight level 298, descending 12,000. The 361, say your call sign again.
Flaps 1.
Executive. Executive 1, descend to flight level 120. Descending flight level 120. Executive. Stevens 1008 to clear the ILS runway 36, report established final.
Cleared ILS 36, report established, Stevens 1008.
The Executive 361, you can take the descent down to 5,600 on the star, QNH and Shanghai 1012. 5,600 in QNH 1012, Executive 361. Executive 361, are you planning the RF or the localizer? On the Executive 361. Executive 361, expect that.
Flaps 5.
Stevens 1008 established.
Stevens 1008, contact tower 18.1.
Tower 18.1, Stevens 1008.
Localizer alive. Flaps 10.
Chiang Mai Tower, Stevens 1008, establish localize at 3612 miles.
1,000 to go.
Stevens 108, check my tower, good afternoon. Runway 36, clear to land, record.
Runway 36, cleared to land, Stevens 1008.
Flaps 25. Flaps 20. Gear down. Speed brakes. Gear. Flaps. Flaps 25. Flaps 20. Gear down green. Flaps 25. Final checklist completed.
Sorry, Stevens 1008, radio check, how do you hear me?
Stevens 1008, radio 5.
Radio 45, thank you, Stevens 1008.
Oh, say again please, Stevens 1008.
Yeah, Stevens 1008, I have V5, and I believe you have V5 as well, which is,
approaching minimum 500.
Minimums 400. $300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
80.
1008, welcome to my first arrival. Arriving time 7:59. Vacate next left and report vacated.
Stevens 1008, next exit, stand 59, report located 1008.
Auto brakes off.
Stevens 1008, do you have the parking stand number again, please, for me?
Stevens 1008, the Worldflight warehouse coming in, and as you're the first one, you can taxi to any stand. Please, if possible, taxi as long as you can further away, because there will be multiple aircraft taxiing just anywhere.
Ah, okay. So stand of my choice, Stevens 1008. I'll move forward to the passenger terminal, spot 4.
executive 361 Whiskey, final approach, runway 33.
Zero Alpha 361, Chiang Mai Tower, good afternoon, runway 36, clear to land, is the best one for call.
Runway 36, clear to land, executive 361.
Good morning, students. 100136.
1001, Chiang Mai Tower, good afternoon. Continue approach number 2 behind a unknown airline Boeing 737-800 on the short mile, on the short final. Continue approach. With variable speed to 2 knots.
Students 1001, continue.